All right, so I talk a lot of shit about university.
Almost to the point where you'd probably be like, I think that guy kind of has a little bit of a crush on university.
But I don't. I just want to make that really clear. I don't have a crush on university.
One of the best parts about university, though, if not the best, is all the dope people you get to meet.
Today I'm meeting up with my homie Cody, and we're gonna be filming this drink video / commercial to enter this competition. Pretty unreal.
Yo!
How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
The contest is put on by Cocktail Concierge, and basically what you have to do is, Cody, what the fuck do we have to do?
I said we gotta make a cocktail that can be bottled, and it's gotta be based on a cocktail book or a historic hotel. It's a really cool company that's based out of Alberta. Fuck, that looks good, eh?
If you win, you get a percentage of the profits for life. Cody said he can win. That's the only reason I'm here.
We'll survive. Had no need to fight tonight. Cast me far away. Play these little games. Acting all okay. Today. Cast me far away. Play these little games. Alright, so for this competition, we had to do something based on a historic cocktail book or a hotel or a historic bar. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a riff off a cocktail called the Tipperary cocktail. So 1916, dude named Hugo Enslin published this book. And as the story goes, there was a guy walked into his bar humming the tune to It's a Long Road to Tipperary, World War I song. And cocktail was named after it. So what I want to do is I want to take this Tipperary cocktail, do some fun stuff with it, elevate it a little bit. So what you're looking at is 2 ounces of the Jameson's Black Barrel. I infused that with tarragon and blueberries, a little bit of lemon zest in there. 3/4 of an ounce of Carpano Antica, the godfather of all vermouths. And then 1/4 of an ounce of an espresso infused green chartreuse. Gives it a little bit of herbaceous note, gives it a little bit of that coffee taste in it. A couple dashes of Angostura bitters from our good old friends over at Trinidad and Tobago. And there you go. We're gonna call it the Blueberry Tipperary.
And there you have it. I bet you didn't know any of that history about cocktails. So you're probably thinking, why this drink? What sort of significance does this drink have?
Just give me a wave. Nice.
So after the War of 1812, the Brits were a little worried about the Yankees coming and kicking our butts. So if you're from Ottawa, you know streets like Wellington and Colonel By. Those were all people that played a big part in building the Rideau Canal. So the cool kind of history factor that ties that all in is the canal was predominantly built by French Canadians and the Irish. A lot of Irish immigrants around that same time. So the Tipperary cocktail, named after a song from World War I, A Long Road to Tipperary, is talking about Tipperary County in Ireland. So I wanted to feature this cocktail around the Chateau Laurier and the canal here in Ottawa, and kind of a tribute to that. I know that our friends over at Cocktail Concierge really like their historic cocktail books and bars and hotels, and so this is a tribute to the Chateau Laurier, the canal, and us living in Ottawa. Cheers.
Perfect. Tonight.
Just walking around with a cocktail.
Gotta do what you gotta do, and it kind of helps that nobody else is around. So.
I'm gonna shoot my shot here. Nice.